What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new Hijomeatman news video. Today we're going to be talking about Remy Gardner. We did do a video not too long talking about Remy Gardner, announcing that he was going to be going to MotoGP with the Tech 3 KTM team, obviously staying within, that kind of KTM family, obviously Aho Motorsport. They are their own team, but they did sign a deal as, become like a partner with KTM, which they have extended for another 5 years. So great to see. Obviously, they have their teams in Moto 3 and Moto 2, and then obviously the KTM team have the MotoGP one. So it's a good little progression, little family thing going on there, and it's great to see, riders being able to, get promoted up and that. And yeah, we did talk about Remy Gardner. He did have one win at the time. That was when he got his first win, and then obviously announced that he would be going to the Tech 3 team. But since then, he's done 3 wins in a row, which is the first time in MotoGP history that has happened in the intermediate class. Obviously, Moto 2 obviously used to be 250s, so it's great to see. Remy Gardner he's honestly on top form. These last couple of races, he's been, just exceptionally quick, and so was his teammate. It just seems like the Aho KTM Red Bull Moto 2 bike seems to have just found something with the settings or the electronics, or the minimal stuff you can change in Moto 2. They've clearly found something, because that team is always at the front. The riders are just so much quicker than anyone else, and in Sachsenring, I mean, that the early laps when they just pulled out a massive gap over everybody in the first couple laps, lapping 1 second faster per lap, was pretty crazy to see. And it is my favorite team, so big up them. That's obviously what I like to see. And obviously Remy Gardner winning is amazing to see. Another Australian, and I think he'll go pretty well in MotoGP. I think everyone seems to think that his riding style and the way he rides, and leans and does everything on the bike, it would be more suited to a bigger bike. So looking forward to see what he can do next year on KTM. Also, they're going pretty well at the moment. Tech 3 team a little bit worse, but they do have the upgrades now and the latest little bits and bobs from the official KTM team. They just don't have that fuel, because obviously they're partnered with someone else, so they're missing a little bit of top end speed. But yeah, it's still a good team. It's still a good bike, and I think it'll be pretty interesting to see obviously Remy Gardner hop onto that bike. Moto 2, he looks like he's got it all figured out now. Obviously his early seasons in Moto 2, they were always pretty good, honestly. When when he was on that Tech 3 bike, I mean, that bike was definitely not competitive, but he would be up there and getting some decent results. And then obviously moving over to the Calex, getting some decent results, and obviously moving now into the the Aho team. That's obviously a fantastic team to be in. I mean, he's created so many champions and race winners. To join that little family has definitely pushed him, into the right direction. And, you just have to look at this season. I mean, the results, speak for themselves. And he's obviously leading the World Championship. And, it's all just going pretty well. It looks like his main rival is obviously the other side of the garage, Raul Fernandez. So, unfortunately, to crash out in the Sachsenring, he obviously did have the lead. But Remy was putting on the pressure and took the lead. And, unfortunately for Raul, we couldn't quite follow him. Doing a little bit of a rookie mistake. But, you do have to take into consideration Raul is a rookie, and that was the first mistake that he has made all season for him. So it's going to be good. It's a bright future, I think, for both of these riders. I think we could see them both as teammates again in MotoGP. Maybe not next year, because it looks like Raul wants to stay in Moto 2. But I do feel like in the future we will see these two back as teammates in the KTM family, one way or another. But make sure you're done in the comments, guys. What do you think about Remy Gardner's season so far? Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more content as always, and I'll see you with some brand new videos very soon.